Hello and welcome to another episode of What's Inside. It's Trading Card Tuesday, and today we are looking at Harry and the Hendersons trading cards. These are based on the movie Harry and the Hendersons, which is about a family that finds Bigfoot and friendship. And it features John Lithgow and Bigfoot. What more do you want? So these were put out by Topps. Each pack contains 9 picture cards, a sticker, and really old bubble gum. Do not chew the gum. These are from 1987. These are wax packs. So if you're collecting the actual wrappers, which a lot of people do, you'll want to look for damage to the corners and where the gum is. Because usually the gum will create an impression or poke out and rip it. Now with these, there's no ad on the back, so they're pretty much, I think they're all identical actually. So you shouldn't have to worry about that. So let's open these up and see how the cards look. Now if you're trying to preserve the wax wrap, these are heat sealed, so you'll want to carefully pull from both sides and gently open them up. And it often leaves a image impression where the heat seal went. Not always, but sometimes. More often than not, I would say. And since these are from the 80s, the gum is definitely no good, and it's stuck to a card, which is very common. And it will usually leave a residue on here, and it's really gross. It will often screw up that card too because of the age. Now, here is the unfurled image, so you can see there is more of the Bigfoot down here on the sides as well, and the UPC here kind of cuts off the other arm. So I've seen these framed. I don't know why, but some people collect them. I don't judge. I have weird hobbies too. Alright, so our first card is card number 9, Nosy Neighbor Irene. Then we have card number 13, He's Alive! And then card number 19, Teaching Harry How to Sit. Card number 38, We Can't Keep Him, Son. Bigfoot's not a pet, kids. Here's card number 2, Harry. Then card number 31 is Just Getting a Little Exercise. It was a wacky 80s movie, kids. It was a different time. Oh, card number 1 tells you there's 22 stickers and 77 cards in the set. So most likely you're going to complete the set before you complete the stickers. This is before the age of the internet when we had eBay. We didn't have it back in the 80s, so you had to buy a bunch of packs to get all 22 stickers, which is really sneaky. Usually there weren't 22 stickers, and there may have been more cards. But 77 cards is achievable, thankfully. Alright, so next we have card number 49. We're Just Wild About Harry. And card number 34, What to Do About Harry. Now you can see this is the one that had the gum on it, so it's got a little bit of gum residue. A lot of it is going to stay on there permanently, unfortunately. And our sticker is sticker number 13. And on the back we have an image of what the completed red border picture will look like. And it's basically a movie poster. So there's usually a red and either a blue or a green or something. There's usually 2 images you could complete with a sticker set this big. So this is the red border one, and it's sticker number 13. So that's the first pack. Let's get these out of the way. And we'll get that top card out so we can look at that at the end. Alright, so let's get this pack open. I don't remember much about how this movie was received, but it did help John Lithgow's career, I'm sure. Alright, our gum's stuck to the top card again. Gross. Oh, I hate touching this gum, it's so gross. These aren't as bad as some of the others. The stuff from the 70s is vile, though. Alright, card number 24 is our first one. No Way to Treat an Old Friend. Card number 41, The Bigfoot Museum. Card number 14, LaFleur on the Trail. Card number 75, The Legend of Bigfoot. Card number 30, Sniff Sniff Yuck. Card number 36, Harry the Couch Potato. Card number 51, A Visit from Whom? Card number 72, Setting Up a Shot. So we got a little behind the scenes action there. And card number 70, Till We Meet Again. And our sticker this time is sticker number 5. And it's just says Harry and the Hendersons. And on the back, we have a puzzle piece, red border. So, on the back of the cards are 2 different images. We have the vertical one with the family, and then the horizontal one, which is usually on cards like this, which is just Harry and some, it's usually a little paragraph about what's going on in the movie, or trivia, that sort of thing. Most of these look like they are what's going on in the movie. The setting up the shot, that's got some trivia, behind the scenes sort of stuff. But otherwise, yeah. Shockingly, these cardboard cards actually hold up pretty well if they're stored properly in a cool, dry place. And these have held up really well. So I'm very happy about that. So the back is just regular cardboard, which will deteriorate at some point. And the front is mildly glossed cardboard. So they only kind of gloss it on one side, so it's still a matte finish, but it's slightly higher quality than the other side. But they are easy to destroy, and there aren't a whole lot of these left over 30 years. So, cards get broken, dented, dinged up. The corners look real sharp on these, thankfully, and that's what you'll want to look at, is how do the corners look? Is there any writing from kids on the back or coloring or anything like that? But these cards look really good. Most of them are really well centered, and they are decent thickness cardstock. So Topps is always pretty good about that. And these are picture card series, so they didn't call them trading cards for a long time. But yeah, they look really good, centered well. If you're a big fan of Bigfoot stuff or a Sasquatch, depending on what name you want to call him. I think this one's American, so it'd be Bigfoot. In Canada, he's Sasquatch from Saskatchewan. But yeah, these cards are really nice. They really do capture the movie quite well. And if you're a Bigfoot fan, or you know someone that is, this might be a good gift, even as a gag. And yeah, overall, I think these are really nice cards. They've held up super well for 30 years. So yeah, they're getting pretty hard to find, getting older, especially with obscure movies like this that weren't major hits. Harry and the Hendersons was not a blockbuster, but I think it did pretty good. It's not one you hear about anymore, so if you're a big movie guy or girl, this might be for you. Otherwise, yeah, that'll do it for this episode. We've seen what's inside Harry and the Hendersons packs, give you kind of an idea what you can expect. These packs seem to go for about $2 or $3 a piece online. It might be cheaper to find the whole set if you're just looking to open stuff like I do, then packs are the way to go. But if you're looking to get the complete set, it might be easier to track those down as a complete unit. But in the meantime, that'll do it for this episode. I like these. These are cool. Bigfoot's always fun. So I'd check it out. But that's it for me. Thanks as always for watching, and we hope to see you on the next episode.